Thunder Underground. It's our take on a Belgian triple. It's 8.4% ABV. It's the big brother to Kiss the Sun, which is a Belgian pale. We've made this beer simply because Dawn and I, my wife, are huge fans of Belgian beers, and we wanted something to age in the garage. So the beer's got quite a complex malt bill, which adds to the overall flavour profile, albeit relatively small percentage, 20-25%, something like that. The complexity of the malt bill leaves the beer a beautiful colour. So the malts on this little beauty are Marisot Extra Pale and Pilsner malt. We use those for the base, and the specialities come in at around 5% each of the total malt bill. They are Cara Munich 2, which heightens the malt aroma and increases the body of the beer. We use honey malt, which also adds a bit to the body, but also adds a fruity sweet aroma. We use caramel aromatic malt, which adds a caramel flavour with hints of almonds, and biscuit malt, which adds a sweet malt aroma and a golden hue. Dextrin malt, which improves head retention and adds body. Chit malt, which improves the foam and helps with the conversion of starch to sugars. The hops. The hopping regime is low and style specific to complement the yeast and malt character. We use Nugget, Centennial, Idaho 7, added all end of boil purely for aroma purposes. The yeast. We chose a White Labs Belgian Ale strain 550 to keep us true to style. About 80% of the sugars are converted into alcohol, leaving the rest behind for body and sweetness. The yeast on this style of beer should steal the show, and this one does, and it does it big style. It's a huge component of the beer. It adds levels of phenolic characters, and they complement the spices that we add in the brew kettle. We left the beer to condition for about 6-7 weeks in the tanks behind me, and because of that it's produced a silky smooth, perfectly rounded off product. I touched on spices before there. They are key ingredients, and they are black pepper, spices, cloves, coriander, all added last 10 minutes of boil, and they all enhance the flavour and aroma of this beer. And finally, we're going to pour this little beauty. The beer's good to go now in can and keg, but if you can resist the temptation, you should buy some, stick it in a garage, keep it for a rainy day, probably 5 years or so from now, and it'll be banging. Cheers.